Back at it again with the white guns.
Hello, Mr. Sunglasses here, and as you can see, I've got my sunglasses on for the 8-bit action, and I got my controller, so it must be time for some, well, and there's a game box in the corner. So, coming at you from the downtown kitchen, overlooking the scenic high chart, as we like to say around here, we got the Addams family. Is it as bad as Action 52? No. So, we're following up with a game that's a little bit better. Is it great? Eh. It's supposed to be kind of based on the movies that came out, the Addams Family movie, made by Ocean, and this game was released on like everything, including the Super Nintendo at the time, as this game was released in '92. Super Nintendo was out by then. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this interesting game. Ooh, spooky. Gomez looks a little bit darker than normal. One of the gravestones leads to a crypt. Stand on the gravestone and press B on the control pad to enter. Why B? I don't know. And of course, there's the classic music right there, right? Watch out for owls. And one thing I noticed looking at this ahead of time was when you kill monsters, you pretty much have to like dead-on crotch them. If you're off like a little bit of the side or something like that, you don't, ow. You don't make it. Locked door, yeah. And look at his suit and his buttons. It's all, I guess it's just, dealing with the limited color palette, but it's a little bit weird that it's like flesh colored almost. He's always looking up at something. Yeah. But really, I think that later NES games, like after the Super Nintendo came out, or as close, got kind of lazy with the graphics. They seemed a lot more colorful and crisp early on in the game, earlier on, kind of in the mid-range of the game. Because at first, it was limited. But as they figured out what they could do, it got better. But then they got lazy. Almost nothing kills you outright in this game, but you have that life bar, And obviously, this is the one you can go down. One thing that took me a while to figure out was you have to kill this thing. I mean, I was avoiding it. Because he doesn't die instantly when you land on him. You have to, like, kill him enough to, there's no indication that you need to. Just, hey, he's a bad guy, he's there, you can attack him, right? As you can see what I mean, see, I landed on him, but I didn't crotch his head directly, so. This is going well. It's not worth trying to get an extra hit on him. He's got invincibility frames just like I do or something. But, see that I landed on his head, but no, I wasn't directly dicking his head. Need a door key. And what's another fun is that one of these doors is pretty much instant death. Yes, the platforms you can jump on also cause damage to you if you don't land directly on them. It's not really the one I want. Whatever. And it continues. I mean, it's why have extra lives if it continues pretty much the same thing that your lives do. Unless there's a limited amount, which I haven't really seen that there is. But with that skeleton out of the way. Ah. Lock door. That's that noise is for. Lock door. These are some ugly portraits, even for the Addams family, man. Fester, man, you're looking. And why do we have the same portraits again and again? Let's see here. Am I supposed to kill the bear? Run past the bear? Search for a fiery entrance in a kitchen. And apparently the house is more possessed than I ever thought. And this is the furnace. Okay. You can't go through the game without getting hit. That's the reason I got a life bar, man. It's ridiculous. Like that. See right there, that little flame at the top one? The top one, there's no way. Little spermies. Thank you for resting me. If you could find my wrench, I'd be able to repair the fog machine for you. Great. A fog machine. Not gonna make it. Not good. Not good at all. Aww. Same thing with the jumps. If you're not crouching where you're trying to land, yeah, you're not making it. Basically, the little buttons, the little fleshy colored buttons on his coat, if they are not on the platform, then you did not make it. That bucket's up there for some reason. Do you need it? There is a limited number. It continues. Well, there you go. Oh, high scores. Enter my initials. Mr. S or Mrs. Whatever you want. All right. So, there you go. Addams Family. Not a bad game, but still not a great game. The controls were solid, but the hit detection sucked. The landing, I mean, that's kind of hard to say. The controls are great, but your character felt responsive. It's just that the detection on when you hit the guy, you had to be like dead dick on, like we said. Same thing with the jumping. And it seems like a lot of times the design was a little bit too unfair. You know, things placed that you're just going to get hit. I mean, yes, you have a life bar, so you're not instantly dead, but the game should be able to be beaten without getting hit at all. It should be hard, but it should not be. I mean, it just looks like in this case, it's pretty much impossible. And so, I guess if you really like Gomez and you really want to jump around as him and hear a lot, this game's for you. Other than that, I don't know. They're better platformers. Next time, unfortunately, because we're playing in alphabetical order, there will be another Addams Family. There's actually a few Addams Family games released on the system. They're Fester's Quest, but that'll be in the Fs because the game isn't called Addams Family Fester's Quest. It's just called Fester's Quest. Next time, we will be looking at the Addams Family's Pugly Scavenger Hunt, which is based on the cartoon series. So until then, this is Mr. Sunglasses coming at you live. From when I'm recording, I guess it's not really live. Coming at you from Downtown Kitchen, overlooking the scenic Heart Chart, and that was Addams Family Value. Yeah, not good. And we'll see you next time.